we've got The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho. Now, listen, this is yet again another example of an overhyped book. I have read some of his other books. Nothing too fantastic, let's call it not subpar. It's all right. Nothing special, right? But this book, it's so overhyped, and I'm just wondering why this is. So I picked it up, and it's just, listen, I'm not trying to shame you because maybe this is your favorite book and all that. Listen, if this book helped you to change your life or your mindset for the better, that's great. But listen, this is just me, but this is kindergarten level literature, kindergarten level plot, writing, characters. Uh, what am I reading here? It's like when I started reading this book, I was like, I can't believe this is it. I can't believe this is it. It was such a disappointment to me. The Alchemist, this book that allegedly influenced so many millions of people. I'm like, bro, this is for toddlers. This is a bedtime story. This is a fable. This is a whatever, right? Not even that. What am I do? What is this? What is this? Right? What is this? You got this kid that is told that you gotta believe in yourself. You gotta follow the path. You gotta be determined. You gotta have passion, right? But they don't have to be selfish. Okay, listen. Life, karma, the universe, whatever you want to call it, right? The creator, whatever. It it it's gonna take care of you, right? But you can't be selfish, all right? You gotta be pure. You gotta elevate yourself, right? And maybe you'll discover that this this realm we're living in isn't so limited, right? And of course, this book has this message like you gotta believe in yourself. You gotta just follow your path, and good things will happen to you. You do a good thing, and you're gonna get rewarded with a good gesture, right? And so on. And I'm like, all right, I get it, but it's just like, listen, this is like beating a dead horse and then drowning it. I'm telling you, this is not even for children. This philosophy, ideology, whatever you call it, right? Way of life, way of living your life, the mindset, right? Listen, this is this is something you tell kids, like be good, respect your elders. This is on the same level. This is superficial, underdeveloped, even lame to the extent, right? What? How can this book be such an influence to so many people? Again, this is not a criticism. I'm just asking if it influenced millions of people to be better, to have better lives. Good, that's fantastic. But what am I dealing with here? This isn't even a philosophy. This is not real wisdom or knowledge or an ideology or a goal. It's like, be optimistic. Be determined. Search, be on a journey, and good things will happen to you. The universe will provide. And I'm like, oh, sure, bro, but it's like in every chapter, it's repeated over and over again. It's like, I get it, bro. I get it, right? This is something you read to kindergartners, okay? That's just me. This is nothing. This didn't influence me at all. There's nothing in here that just stood out where I was just, whoa, that's some crazy advice, right? I don't get it. What is this? What is this? This is your Bible? This is your motivational speaker? This is your self-help book? And even in the end, listen, the ending it contradicts everything this book stands for. Listen, this guy, he is told that, listen, wealth, material possessions and selfish desires, they are nothing. They are illusions that distract your mind from the real path, which is to elevate yourself mentally and spiritually, etc. But in the end, you think this kid, he has elevated himself to a certain level, and then he just finds an actual treasure, ergo gold, and it's like it defeats the purpose of this philosophy of this book. So what if I elevate myself and become, this sort of monk that doesn't value uh, worldly possessions? Then I'm gonna get a fucking $1 million check. What's going on here? This is a crass contradiction, right? This isn't about wealth, money, influence, gold, and so on. This is about the thinking, and to somehow understand that there's more to this world that meets the eye. This isn't about the material possessions, right? This isn't about selfish desires that satisfy primal urges. This is about more, right? This is about polishing your soul, right? From a piece of coal to a diamond, right? That's the real treasure. That's the real wealth. And this kid finds a fucking treasure in the end. It defeats this whole book. The ending is just, huh? And I don't care that the kid is a better person with, a certain mindset. The fact that he actually is delivered with a treasure, even though this entire book is about, listen, you gotta follow your goals. You gotta pursue certain agendas that do not imply just, these superficial notions like having a better house or having more camel and so on, right? It's more than that. It's about spirituality. It's about mindset. It's about connecting with the universe and so on. And in the end, he gets a treasure, which is, if you are at a certain level of, of a philosophical doctrine which stipulates that, you know uh, worldly possessions are illusions, then why should he even care about the treasure? Why? What's the deal here, right? That ending completely destroys this book, and that's it. This is not a this is not a I don't understand how this can be a game changer for so many people. This is a bedtime story for kids, bro. What am I even reading here? It's absolutely bland, completely childish, superficial, artificial. This is like me telling you, try harder and you'll succeed. Think positive things and you'll make it. This is drivel. This is gibberish. That's not gonna change anything. Follow your path and the universe will provide. How so? Maybe not. Maybe the universe will provide quite the opposite. You never know. But that's about it for this. There are way better books out there, way better philosophical works than this. This is just, wow. This is for toddlers. That's just my idea. All right. Don't be offended. That's just me. And that's it. Bye.